Okay, hello everyone.
Hello.
We are coming to you from Land of Dreams, and you can see Julie is on the terrace now, and I'm with her. A lot of you follow Julie for a very long time, maybe for years, for months, and you know that she is the founder of Land of Dreams. And we also have a lot of new members. So we wanted today to connect with you and talk about Julie's experience when she came here to Nicaragua, because we believe that it could be helpful and interesting to people who also planning to move here, who are now in the midst of their preparation, or maybe just thinking, is it a good idea? Can I do it, or it's better not? That's why we're just here to talk about Julie, her personal story, and her experience. Okay, Julie. So I know that you came here about 10 years ago.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Tell us a little bit about your life before you came here and how you made this decision to come to
Boy,
Nicaragua.
I could say a mouthful on that. Actually, I was raised in Canada, migrated to Las Vegas, and everybody knows what kind of a city Las Vegas is. It's totally different than the view you see behind me, which is a real view. 10 years ago, I decided that I wanted to retire. I realized that my funds would not last, perhaps not even 10 years. In Las Vegas, I was spending approximately 40 to 50,000 in my lifestyle. When I was working, I kind of kept it the same level. And I realized that was not a possibility. So I looked for lower cost living, I'll admit it. And I wanted to invest the money that I did have, just to guarantee that I will not have financial problems in my 70s. Because I think that's horrible. I mean, I think we all see some of the retired at Walmart, and I did not want to end up that way or depend on my children to support me. None of that. So that's really what pushed me to look beyond the country, beyond the United States, not only Las Vegas. I for years looked at the Philippines. It was too far. I looked at many places. They were too far. The airplane ride would be 12 hours. So a month before I really decided, I looked for a closer country, and I saw Nicaragua just jump out at me on the computer. So I investigated, and I decided in December 2013 to pay it a visit. So I did. I came here for, I believe, 3 weeks, rented a car, started traveling. When I got to Managua and I reached a hotel, I was so disappointed, um, that I almost bought a ticket and just left. That the next day I was ready to leave. But I decided I'm going to go north. My dream was the mountains, cooler weather. I'm not into very humid weather, very hot. Plus, there was a volcano very close to my hotel, which I'm not interested in. So I drove to Matagalpa, and it was a relief. The weather was so cool, less humidity, all green. I love the greenery. And that's how I decided to come here. Needless to say, I left, returned after a month, and I went to a place called Selva Negra near Jinotega. And I was astonished. I looked around. This is a farm that was approximately 100 years old. German settlers came here. They built a coffee farm. And among other things, they have They have all kinds of animals. They do their own organic vegetables, and I was very impressed. They have a beautiful lake, and I was looking over the lake, and I said, wow, I want a mini Selva Negra. And that's what pushed me. I went every day for about 3 weeks, approximately 10 hours a day, just driving through the country and searching. And then finally, I found this place called La Grecia, tucked away, and the ownership was approximately 200. It could be traced for 200 years to the same owner. So I was very. That's one thing you have to be careful about is ownership here, because a lot of people had settled during the war on land that was not theirs. So I didn't want to be in that position. I also didn't want to be in the position where I wouldn't own it outright. And that's how I got here. What else do you want to know?